Hello and welcome everybody to the From Refuge, the podcast, the game show. Tonight's guest we have SURAN. We have John. We have the wonderful Poskett. And finally, our final
Why
guest.
did you spell my name wrong?
Bow on, let's just bow on. Akosh. And I'm your host, Joel. That is how your name's spelt.
I got 2 T's.
Oh, for good. I'm not editing it now.
Also,
Nice.
look how buff your chest looks in that
Nice
photo.
tits, Joel. God
Have
damn.
you edited that?
I'm literally inhaling. This was.
I detect Photoshop.
Those pictures were from a few years ago. Anyway, welcome to Far From Refuge, the podcast, the quiz. Yay. This is going to be an interesting ordeal, I think, for some of us here. As I said, I am your host, so I will not be answering any questions, but I will be handing out the questions and dishing out the punishment.
That's like Freddie Mercury.
This is my game show host. I've even got frilly sleeves, so it's. I spent look. I spent 30 quid on this Prince costume. I've got to use it again.
Prince, that's the one.
I'm getting my money out of it. Right, so before we start, there are some key sounds that you need to be aware of. So basically, I'm going to ask some questions, and the first one to call out with their calling sign, I suppose you could call it, will get to answer. If they fail at the answer, I will move it on to the rest of the team. So, SURAN, what is your sound?
Nani?
Okay. Poskett with 2 T's, what is your sound?
Shaba.
Jonathan Gray, what is your sound? And Akosh, what is your sound?
That
is not what we agreed.
that is driving mine from that one.
I like it though.
Okay, there are also some other key sounds, so if someone gets an answer correct, you hear this. If they get it wrong, you will hear this.
I hope to never hear that sound ever again.
Without further ado, there are 20 questions that are universal and answerable by the entire band.
Universal.
Yeah, universal. And there are 4 separate questions relating to certain band members, of which I will only ask one of you the question. All will become clear at the end. Let's plow on, shall we?
What's the scoring system and what do we win?
What do you win?
You can steal in the band. That's it.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll do. I have no. I've got no winning things,
Yeah.
prizes. That's
You
the
get
word
to
for winning.
talk to the sound guy at the next gig.
If there is next
Explain our
gig.
ridiculous setup.
Right. First question. In the initial version of Beings, there was a quote at the end of the song. What was that quote from?
Shaba.
Matthew Poskett, your answer.
Is it World of Warcraft, Joel?
You are correct, Matthew. Points
Yes.
in the bag for Matthew Poskett.
Nice.
An extra point if you can say the name of the character that said quote. No, blank face there.
Shaba.
Shabba.
Was it?
Right.
Is it Jaina? Oh well, that's
No.
no.
Hardcore.
You didn't answer in time, so it's actually the wizard Khadgar. Do you want to hear said soundbite?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Oh, how do I see said soundbite? Finder, that will help. Desktop. Here we go.
Time is a regular progression of instants.
Like sands through an hourglass. Was that loud?
Yep.
Oh no, I've lost my quiz screen. Hang on. This is not how it's supposed to go. Right. That
Okay.
was the question.
Hey. Sorry.
Yes.
Delivery's here. I gotta go.
Oh my goodness. Well done to Matthew Poskett for winning that round. So the next quiz question is, what was the original name for Emergence before SURAN changed it?
Nani?
I know this one.
SURAN, what is the answer to this question?
A brilliant brawl.
Correct.
Ooh.
The song name was A Brilliant Brawl.
That is a terrible name.
It is a terrible
isn't
name.
it?
I would like to clarify that I just came up with 3 random words while I wrote the Logic project and needed to call it something. So
And
I've got songs called Fire Engine and Spacewalk. So
A was a word.
yeah, A was a word. It is a word.
Just a random word you came up with.
Right. So 1 each to SURAN and Matthew Poskett with GTs.
I should keep score. Thank you.
Why do you have to say my full name?
Because
Just as an aside.
you lambasted me for misspelling your name.
My second name, you could use one of them. Why do you have to use both?
I don't.
It's not like
Anyway.
I'm a celebrity.
Next question. Right, this is one for everyone, which I'm sure you will all remember. How many shows have Far From Refuge played in their lifetime?
Shaba.
Matthew Poskett. You're not allowed to Google or look at our Facebook, by the way, for any of these. I should have clarified that at the beginning.
Oh,
Not
shit.
going to. 23.
Okay, Matthew Poskett says 23. I'm going to go with the closest answer wins. So, SURAN, what is your answer?
28.
28 for SURAN. John, what do you think?
18.
18. Wow, okay. Akosh.
Dude, I'm going at 24.
24.
I don't know. I'm guessing.
So I can reveal that the winner of this round is SURAN because we've played 30 shows. 30 shows.
That's a month of
Wow.
shows right there.
Dude.
Right. So yes.
That's the kind of gig count you can get with a dedicated manager who likes
That number surprised me. I did just count the events that are historic and on our Facebook page. So whether or not that's correct, I don't know. Let's hope so. 30. Yes, SURAN, you get another point for that. Brilliant. You're on 2.
One more schmeckle.
Can I get 30 points for that, please?
Ah, fuck off.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cheating. Anyway.
Okay. Name the most notable band that Katie's Art has created artwork for beyond us.
Shaba.
Oh,
Matthew Poskett.
Fuck you.
DRAGONFORCE.
You are correct. The most notable band that Katie's Art has created artwork for beyond us is the mighty DRAGONFORCE.
For context, he is the guy who did the EP art.
That
Yes.
we use everywhere.
Yes.
It's basically one of 2 artwork pieces that we have.
Basically.
Basically.
Can I quit now, Matt?
I consider you gone already.
Does anyone have a favorite DRAGONFORCE song? Does
I
anyone know more than one DRAGONFORCE song?
No,
I used to really
I
like
know
'em.
there are only one. The main
know
two.
2.
Like Valley of the Damned? Sonic Firestorm? I don't know.
I know Fire and Flames. What's the other one that's exactly like that?
Yeah.
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah, that is the right answer.
In one of my earlier bands, we decided it'd be a really good idea to try and cover Through the Fire and the Flames.
Let it go.
What happened?
In
Let's
Fire and
just say
Flames.
it was not good. Right. Next question. I'm going to stop pressing that button. So the discordant verses in TWAL were inspired by which band?
Wait. Can you even hear
Oh,
that?
John,
Yes.
yes.
This is a guess. Alexis on Fire? Darn.
Shit.
Good call though.
Shaba.
Poskip.
I'm gonna try and think of bands that Joel likes, and I'm coming up with August Burns Red. Damn.
Nani?
Yeah.
Yes, SURAN.
You need to acknowledge me. I don't. Bring Me the Horizon.
That's not. That should be.
Yeah, that was Akosh's answer, which I stole.
Then. That's mine, right?
Yeah.
Then I don't know. SLA dying, probably. I don't know.
Oh, you're all very close. So, no one got the answer. It was After the Burial.
Well, I was going to say first. Shit.
Don't even feel bad about that.
Obviously, TWAL now sounds nothing like After the Burial, but that's how it all started. The song Rare Form, I popped that into Logic Project, and I was like, I'm going to write a song like Rare Form, and TWAL came out. Shows how good I am at writing the jaunt.
Interesting. TWAL is my favorite song.
What is SURAN's favorite song?
Okay, this is a fun one. So, according to Soundplate.com, which of our released songs has the most energy?
None.
After
Nani?
Image.
Oh, SURAN's the first one that did his sound, so he gets to answer.
Mine wasn't serious.
I think The Architect.
Is that your final answer?
Sure.
Any last words?
Anyone else want to hazard a guess?
Of course, might as well.
Yeah, if you get it, if just guess something. If you get it right, you get a point for it, regardless of who answered first.
Circuits, I guess.
Wait. 12.
Oh yeah.
So John says TWAL. Akosh says Circuits.
Yeah.
What does Matthew Poskett say?
Matthew Poskett. Are we limiting this to the EP, or is this recent?
I put all of our Spotify releases through it.
I'm going to go with Kingdom then.
Okay.
Aha.
Right. Answers are being locked in, right?
Yes.
No
That
way.
is our best song. It should win.
So yes, you're all wrong. The song with the most energy, according to Soundplate.com, is obviously Emergence.
Obviously.
And none of us even cared to think about it.
Yeah.
We don't even play it. Okay, another similar question. So, according to Soundplate.com, which of our released songs is best to dance to?
Nani?
Emergence Club Remix.
This is of our songs that are on the old Spotify.
Oh.
Nani?
So, Nani.
Circuits.
Okay, so answer Circuits.
Shaba. All right. Mainly just because of the opening, I want to say Beings.
Oh, yeah.
Shaba says Beings. John?
I'll go with The Architect for fun, because might as well.
John says The Architect for funsies. Akosh?
I'm going to start with Emergence. Let's see.
Emergence.
Oh. Daring.
The one with the most energy and the one which is best to dance to.
Yeah.
Well, I can say that one of you has the correct answer.
Well, 4 out of 6 chance.
And that winner is Jonathan.
Yay, I got 1 point.
How can you dance to The Architect anyway?
Hey, I trust the algorithms.
Yeah,
like a mental case is how you can dance to it.
Yeah.
Please.
Now people have no excuse when they're just standing still in the clubs that we play.
In the clubs?
In the clubs.
Throwing shapes to the architect.
The architect, man. Right. Next question. Oh, for goodness sake. Thank you. Which synthesizer was used extensively in the Far From Refuge EP?
Your
Barely understood
synthesizer.
half the question there.
I want you to. Okay, so. John.
Serum. Darn.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess?
What are you looking for? A brand name? Or?
I will give you a point for the brand name and a point for the name of the synthesizer type.
Is it a software synth or a hardware?
I will give you that as a software synth.
I've got it on the tip of my tongue.
Can I do more than one guess?
Yes.
You can have my guess.
Omnisphere.
As if I can afford Omnisphere.
Dude.
It's like £7,000.
Exactly.
On the Pirate Bay?
Who
No.
buys it? How about Massive?
That's the one I was thinking of.
John wins.
Yay.
Damn it.
By default.
So we've got SURAN, Matt and John on 2 points and Akosh with a grand total of 0.
Thank you. That's my style. That's how I played the game.
Just letting us win.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for the next question.
Da-da-da. Hi, Ivy.
What is the name of EDENVEILS' cat?
What the fuck? Why would anyone know that?
Why would I know that?
They did post about it when Joel went over to record them for Kingdom. And I can't remember.
This is very biased.
So-
Joel, you would do so well in this
Yeah,
quiz.
that's not fair.
I did create the
follow up.
questions. So I'll give you a clue. They really like one band, and the cat is named after the singer of that band.
Oliver Sykes.
Not everything is Bring Me the Horizon.
Oh, I should leave now.
Not even Bring Me the Horizon is Bring Me the Horizon.
Oh.
Shabba. I think the band that they might really like is Nightwish.
That is
and
correct.
I'm going with Tarja.
Yes, that is the right answer.
That is the right answer.
What a guess!
Congratulations, Matthew Poskett, with bashing out into the lead with an extra point. Literally bashing. Right.
Please never say that about me again.
Next question.
I should have gotten that one.
SURAN should be the one who's bashing.
I thought that was a really nice question, and
it's
I think
nice.
that cat is pretty awesome. I fed it ham, so.
Nice anecdote.
In beings, how many times does the word "in" occur?
You bastard.
And
Does
again,
that-
like this is
48.
similar to one of the previous questions where I will give you the closest. Whoever gets the closest wins.
Wait, does that include the in beings?
No.
Oh.
No, just the word "in," not the word within a word "in."
All right,
John.
give me 30 seconds while I run the
Giving-
song quickly through my head.
400.
Is that your
my
final
guess.
answer, John?
My guess is 400.
Okay.
Nani?
Nani?
I'd say 10. No, 5.
10. No. 5.
Denied. Shut down. Shabba.
All right,
I'm going with
Shabba.
40.
40. So we've got 40, 400, and 5. Akosh?
18?
80 or 18?
18.
18.
His
All right,
age.
What would you put? Yeah. Hey. Your IQ.
So I can reveal that none of you got the right answer.
That doesn't matter.
Obviously.
Yeah.
The answer is, in fact, 9. So, SURAN, you win that round because you got
What?
5.
See, I said 10, so that
You're
So
counts.
close to 10.
close.
I was
You threw it.
surprised.
I
You threw a
don't even know
curveball.
the lyric. I don't even know the lyrics anyway.
It's
Why-
true.
Well,
Why is
learn
it-
them.
They're on our
I
website.
don't need to sing them.
I thought it was like a trick question. It's like, oh, did you realize how many times we say in beings? It's actually larger than you expect. 9? That's normal.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I write good lyrics. I don't repeat words, if I can help it.
You're not Beyonce.
Ah,
aren't
that
you?
is true.
Okay.
All the single laddies.
I wish I was keeping track of which question we're on. I think we're on questions. Oh no, SURAN, no, you get. I need to write down a point for that. Shit, have I been writing down? Yeah, I have been writing down the points. It's fine. Right, we have done
Best
8
game show
questions.
host.
This host. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, what?
oh,
Upgrade.
what? Oh, does that? Okay, it's not stopped recording, has it?
No.
Okay, thank goodness. Right, next
Thank you,
question.
Zoom. All right.
One of the demos in progress has the title ROSH GADOL. What does that mean?
Is this another like WoW reference? Because I'm fucking leaving if it is.
It's not a WoW reference.
Okay.
So gadol means bricks in my language.
Bricks.
Yes.
Literal bricks.
Yeah. And
I mean, it sounds like a curry.
It does, actually, yeah.
So, and ROSH is Roshan from Dota. So
Oh, yes, them.
Roshan's bricks.
Mm,
A hint,
okay.
please.
It's Hebrew.
Oh, dangerous grounds, Joel.
What?
I'm sorry.
You're disqualified from this round now, I'm afraid.
Why did I
I'm really,
hit too close to home?
I'm really fighting the urge to not check my phone.
Yep. I will give you the first word. What is the first word? The first word is big.
Big dick.
Is it big boy?
Big boy. That was your answer.
That was my answer. Yeah.
Okay. Any other guesses?
No.
It's a body part.
Is it
So,
big
yeah.
dick?
Definitely not, and you're also disqualified for the rest of the round. Akosh.
I don't know. Big foot.
All right. It means big head. So ROSH GADOL. So it's not a derogatory term in Hebrew. It basically means that you're very, very smart and you've got the kind of the leadership attitude. And it's one of the stipulations that they need for you to join the Israeli intelligence agency. Basically, the Israeli NSA. You have to have a big head. So that's the thing. Look it up. It's very interesting.
Why
How
do you
does this
know
relate to your life?
I listened to a podcast about it and then wrote a song.
Okay. Satisfactory answer.
Yeah. As you know, my song titles initially really make sense.
Sort of.
All right, moving on. Hope the next question is okay. Right. A couple of years ago, we released a Christmas cover of Christmas Baby, Please Come Home. One of the original songwriters is in prison for murder. What is their name?
Shabba,
Matthew Puskett.
please be Michael Bublé.
Oh, that'd be really funny.
He's
Well, not really funny.
the
Well,
original writer.
No, I know. I just wanted to say that.
But yes, that would be cool. So I know those names are on a copyright notice on the video. But don't remember them.
yeah. He's actually a very famous music producer. Or he was.
I have no idea who it is, so I'm going to use this opportunity to go to the bathroom. Continue
Okay.
without me.
All right.
Should we pause?
I mean, we'll pause when we get to the next question. We could still answer because John has no idea.
Okay, Rick Ross. No.
Wait, is that answer? Or... It's accepted.
Any other
DJ
guesses?
Khaled.
I mean, no.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
It's a no-brainer, though.
Hint, please.
A hint. He's notorious for the wall of sound recording method.
Wow.
Is it Chris Lord Alge?
Is he in jail though, Chris Lord Alge? Really?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not keeping track of who's in jail in the music
Right.
world.
I'm going to
Why not?
because I didn't do my research properly. I'm going to research some of the other things that he did. Right.
Is it Stephen Slate?
Oh yes, that guy that's literally
Joey
not in prison.
Sturgis?
Okay, right. The Wikipedia entry says is an American record producer, musician, and songwriter who developed the wall of sound, a music production formula he described as Wagnerian. He was dubbed the first tycoon of teen. That sounds wrong. Right. What other artists has he done? Discography.
No one's gonna get this if you're still on the same question.
All right. He's done a bunch of the Beatles stuff. Yeah.
You're losing me
Beatles,
here, Joel.
Ramones. All right. John Lennon. Okay. No more. All right. It's Phil Spector. How did he not know that? It's like a very famous thing.
I never heard of him anyway.
Oh my
Same.
goodness me. All right.
Not
Next
all of us were born like back in yonder.
Yeah.
Cheers.
To
Next,
me,
I'm gonna have
he's
like
just the Spectre.
I'm going to have a Hungarian specific quiz next time because Akos still has 0 points.
Hey, I'm really shit at these games anyway.
Right. Far From Refuge. Far From Refuge. This is getting more and more laggy. Is the title of an album and song by God as an Astronaut. Which country do the band originate from?
Shabba.
Matthew Poskett.
It's one of them. I'm going with Sweden. Damn it.
Incorrect.
Nani?
The answer is no, SURAN.
Is it Ireland?
It's correct. The band hails from Ireland.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of
I
the
just
best.
assumed they were Scandinavian.
Yeah, one of the best post-rock alternative bands going, in
Agreed.
my humble opinion.
Yeah, I probably saw this word when I was Googling around for Far From Refuge.
Well, Ireland.
No, yeah, but when I... Sure.
So this question someone's got to get. What day do KFC famously have special offers on?
Nani!
SURAN.
It would be Saran.
Even though I have no access to KFC, it's Tuesday.
That's damn straight. Chicken Tuesdays, mofo.
Get your gravy.
Get your gravy.
Your sweet corn. Popcorn
Oh.
chicken. Mom spaghetti.
Wish I had some right now.
What's your go-to meal? Do you just go for the skin on the bone, the chicken on the bone, SURAN?
No,
Neanderthal.
usually a burger guy. I
Unless
like
banquet
the
box.
burrito
Oh,
as
banquet
well.
box. What about the Big Daddy with the hash brown inside it? Oh,
Hello.
Hello. Moving on.
This is a more engaging conversation than anything about the band.
That's correct. Okay, so SEYMOUR from Bury Sound and Washing Machine used to be in which band? A, Mr. America. B, Miss Black America. C, Miserable Harmonica.
I'm guessing it's not C.
I
That
mean,
might
you've got to do your sound if you want to have a
Oh, a
guess.
shabba!
All right. So your guess is C.
What?
No, his guess was
all
not
right.
C.
Whatever.
All right, still not C. Sorry, I was distracted by the sudden shabba. Right.
Like
What
a
is your
90s
guess?
DJ.
What's your guess, Matthew Poskett?
I think the one that makes most sense is A, Mr. America.
Okay. Any other guesses?
Nani?
Nani?
I'd want to go for C.
Ooh, Nani goes to C.
To be
Right.
fair, his name's Washing Machine, so perhaps.
Yeah. John?
B, because why not?
B, because why not? Akos, come on. You've got a 1 in 3 chance of getting a question right here.
I'm gonna go with B.
Oh, we're going to go for B. So I've got 2 for B. Poskett is A and SURAN is C. So the answer is B, Miss Black America.
What?
I'm
So-
gonna get 1 point.
I've got no idea what that band name is in reference to, but I'm sure it's in reference to something. So, Seymour, if you're listening, please do let us know. Probably not listening. Akosh and John get a point for that. Akosh, you're finally no longer
I reached my dream.
scraping the bottom of...
No longer out of the band.
No
Yeah.
longer out of the band. We're all safe. Next question. How long is our EP in minutes and seconds? Again, in this round, the closest wins.
Shabba.
Shabba,
43 minutes, 27 seconds.
You're wrong.
You're
Shabba,
wrong.
Yeah, you're
Shabba.
wrong.
Yes.
Yeah. John
Gus going to go for an even 25 minutes.
John with the 25 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Nani?
You know, we have 5 songs on that.
I for some reason, I thought it was full album length.
What?
Let's have an album out that I forgot about. Oops.
The sad thing is, I was so confident in my answer. And then when John went with 25, I was like, oh shit, yeah, the 5 songs on it.
the clues in the name, EP.
You can have 8-track EPs. So it can be really
Can you?
long.
And you can have 5-track albums according
That's
to
true.
current
Right,
trends.
Saran, next, what's your answer?
24.
24 for Saran.
Undercutting me.
Akosh,
23. I'm sure it's not-
23. Ooh.
23.
It's a tight one apart from Matthew Poskett. The winner
Runs
is
away with the lead.
Thank you.
Saran with 24.
Okay.
Actually, so on if the actual running time is
Yeah.
23:58, but Spotify says 24. So I am giving you that correct answer.
Nice.
Good going. Well done.
Apparently, I'm the only one who listens to our EP, so
I think you are, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
on a daily basis.
Legitimately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the 4,000 listens for the Architect right there.
Huh?
Right. Next up. I hope we're near the end. This is a line from one of our songs, but some words are replaced with their opposites. Which songs is it? Heated.
Okay. Stop
agitated
writing
heavens.
questions for Saran to answer.
Zero that slips through the net. Oh, come on. If Saran gets this, I will. Yeah, it's heated, agitated heavens. Zero that slips through the net. I think we should do this with all of our lyrics, just like really.
Shabba.
Shabba, Poskett.
Is it the Architect?
Is it the Architect? It is the Architect.
Yes.
The actual lyric line is frozen, still earth, all that meets the eye.
I got it from the rhythmic pattern of reading it rather than the lyrics.
I did. I took the comma out and I was like, no, if I take the comma out, no one's going to get that. So, well done. You are officially better than our actual lyricist.
Well, that's a known. Fuck me.
I'm good, thanks.
Okay. Oh, shit. Next question. What
So
name
pro.
did I have in mind for Far From Refuge before the name was chosen? Was it A, Grand Leviathan, B, Visions of the Abyss, or C, Murderers?
It's a C. C. I'm sure it's.
Akosh called.
Yeah.
Okay, any other guesses?
Nani?
Nanny?
I go with B. Visions of the Abyss.
All right, Nanny says
Take
B.
A.
Okay, Poskett
Going
A.
for A because of how nerdy that name is.
What are you trying to say?
It's a terrible
World
name.
of Warcraft quotes.
Okay, you know what? Fuck you guys.
It was A.
Matt and John regrettably get a point for that one. I'm drinking my sorrows away. I thought it was a really. I even considered having an extra E, well, an E at the end of Grand, like Grande
Grande.
Leviathan, like the new Starbucks fucking
Yeah.
epic latte.
Grande
Right.
Leviathan.
Made
come
with
on,
whale milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or as SURAN would say, Grand Leviathan.
Yeah, that too.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
He's taking the mick out of your accent. I wouldn't take that actually if I were you.
Give me a
Fight me.
mic. Okay.
Oh, why is it carrying on? Okay.
You've been sitting on that one.
I have. I've just pressed the run button then. Yeah. Anyway, so if anyone wants to take that name, I have copyrighted it.
Why? No one's going to use it.
Yeah.
Also, Murters, is a cool band name. So that's
Murtius.
it's very
Muerte.
deathcore. Okay, RHINOCORN Studios had at least 2 names before the newest owners. Which one of these isn't one of those names? Is it A, the Hub, B, the Jam Rooms, or C, Mullet Boy?
Shabba,
Shabba?
please tell me it wasn't Mullet Boy.
But you're
That's my
supposed to
answer.
tell. Okay, all right. That's your answer.
My answer
Okay.
is also C.
Okay.
Nani. I
Nani.
go with B, the jam rooms. Yeah, just
Okay,
for
and-
variety.
And Akosh.
I'm gonna go with C.
All right, so one of you has this answer correct, and because only one person answered A B even, it's SURAN. So yeah, the Jam Rooms wasn't one of the names, or I don't think it was one of the names beforehand.
They called that Mullet Boy.
Yeah.
What is Mullet Boy? What,
I don't.
what did
I
they
don't-
sell?
No, it literally was still a rehearsal studios and an actual studio. So I rehearsed there when I first came to Cambridge in 2006.
Were you
And,
mullet boy?
I did have a nice head of hair that could rival yours. So yeah, so the Jam Rooms.
Wow.
Fair enough.
I think RHINOCORN is the best name of the bunch.
The Hub was pretty cool.
Eh,
Yeah, easy to say.
too vanilla.
I like vanilla.
Okay, which one of our songs has the most time signature changes?
We have time signature changes?
Yeah.
Are we counting recorded songs or?
This again is the ones that are on Spotify.
Okay. Shabba. Beings.
You should have waited for the other answers. So, all right, doesn't matter.
Might have got it wrong there.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not a very good host. Anyway, someone else can answer next.
What is a time signature?
It's like,
I mean, you have got a 1 in 6 chance of getting this right. So, like,
Nani. I
Nani.
say there was a light.
Oh no, I know the right answer now.
all right, John and Akosh, I'm going to give you an opportunity to guess.
And steal a point.
John is shaking his head. He's not even going to guess.
oh, sorry, I'm playing piano.
Nice to know that you're
Right.
dedicated to this quiz.
I'm gonna go with the Architect. then.
Oh my goodness me!
And that's
Do you guys do play these songs that, like? All right, John, have a guess.
Emergence.
shit.
You are correct. Emergence has a time signature change, which
I was-
none of our other songs do.
I was going to say, like, everything is in 4/4 apart from Emergence, which has like one switch to 3/4.
Yeah. well, several. The choruses are 3/4.
Yeah.
So this whole quiz is Joel's sneaky plan to make Emergence great again.
All right, John, you're
Mega.
on 5. You're on 5 points after that. So as we come to take stock of wherever the hell we are in this quiz, SURAN has 6, Matt has 4,
What?
John has 5, and Akosh has 1.
I'm the best.
He's won, then
Yeah.
what's the point of us being here?
Well, there might be another question. I can't remember. Oh, it's the bonus round.
Oh my god.
Lots of bonus.
welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the bonus round. This round is a question for each of our esteemed band members. So, I don't know. I should have practiced what I was going to say there. That was stupid. Basically, everyone sent me a question about themselves and an answer. Well, some of you sent me an answer about yourself. One of you didn't, so I don't know what the correct answer will be. But I will ask one of you each a question about one of your colleagues. And
Fuck's sake. Bandmates, come on.
you get so in this quiz.
I love my friends.
If you get it right, you get 3 points. I've literally just made that up on the fly, so
3 points.
who knows if that's fair or not? I don't care.
Thanks, Prince.
You're welcome. Right, John.
Up.
Give me the first name of one of Akosh's favorite drummers. This is the top 3 of his favorite drummers.
Buddy.
As in
Buddy.
I don't know.
Buddy Holly.
Buddy Nielsen.
Akosh, do you want to reveal your 3 favorite drummers?
I can, yeah.
Can someone steal the question? Well, not for points, just for fun.
Oh, well, for fun, why not, yeah.
Joey.
Mike.
Nope. No, you're all wrong.
Well, he was at the beginning, but no.
Go on, Akosh. Put us out of our misery.
Matt Nichols from Bring Me the Horizon, James Castells from Asking Messenger, and Anthony Baronet from Shadow of Intent, I guess. I forgot his name already.
Yeah.
I did not
My
know.
knowledge of drummers is bad.
Bet you're kicking yourselves now, people.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have guessed the bands, but probably not the drummer names.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for the next question. Akosh,
Oh shit.
how many guitars does John own?
3, 4, I don't know.
I need
I
an
mean,
answer
just
for
look
you.
at the wall and there's more.
Oh shit, I don't know. 2, 7? Let's say 7. I don't know.
Oh,
Shit,
no.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that is right. Yeah, you're right. I thought it was 9 for a second.
Brilliant.
I had a heart attack.
Really?
Right,
Holy
Akosh,
shit.
you get 3 points for that one. Yeah, it's 7.
No way.
Which one's your favourite, John?
you can't
Currently,
ask
I
him
like
that.
this one.
7th string.
But historically, I like the Gibson the most.
Ah, yes, the SG.
Yeah.
All right, that was very well done, Akosh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Right there. All right, next question is for Matthew Hoskett. Matthew, which pop sensation did SURAN make a parody of, amassing over 60,000 views on YouTube?
Psy with Gangnam Style.
That is correct. Well done. You get your 3 points.
You gave me the easy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, my girlfriend watched that the other day, and she was very impressed by your skills, and she is kind of taken aback that you didn't pursue that side of your musical career.
What, silence? Miming?
Miming.
Well, just the dancing, really. I'm sure there's some animal abuse somewhere in that video as well.
No.
Oh, it's a nice kitty.
Yeah, it was a nice kitty.
Was it
She's
yours?
still, it was a rescue from the streets, really. She's still with my parents back in Sri Lanka.
Does she still listen to Psy?
Don't know.
Okay, let's move on. If you want to visit or watch that video, I'll repost it on our From Refuge channel at some point.
Oh yeah, that's how you go
Likes. All right, the final answer of today's quiz is the final question. I'm not going to quit my day job. So, SURAN,
Yeah.
what is the fewest amount of strings Matthew has played a gig with?
Well, I know this one.
3. 3.
Yes, it is.
Congratulations, our bassist, who requires 5 strings to function, played a gig with 3 strings. How?
It wasn't too bad. I mean, you just end up not playing certain notes. But it was quite funny having a massive 5-string fretboard and only 3 strings on them.
Yeah.
He's silent in the mix anyway, right?
Yeah, barely noticeable. It's like I'm not even in the band.
Was this the show where we were also down one guitarist?
Yes, it was before John joined.
Oh, that fateful gig in
With
Peterborough.
Demonic Resurrection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Good times. I had a cracking McDonald's after that.
Is that
Do you
not
remember
the story
all
of
of
your
them?
life?
That's the most notable thing. Oh no, the most notable thing from that gig is the groupie that we gained for one night. That sounds terrible. For about the person that came to chat to us after the show and was really interested in our band.
Was her name Helga or something?
Yeah,
No.
or Olga, something like
Olga.
that.
No,
Olga.
she was
Olga.
No, was it? It was a weird name, and she was just drunk. She didn't care about
That's
music,
not very
but
nice.
she gave us hugs. So
But she also
That's
said
enough.
that she'd like our page, and then she never did.
never did.
And this is why we have trust issues.
Yes.
And
Thanks,
now
Olga.
we have to run competitions to get people to like our page.
Sad.
It's cute though.
Okay. Right. Well. Yeah. So that brings us to the end of our quiz. The winner of tonight's game show is... Oh crap! I need to count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's SURAN with 9 points. SURAN wins the show, and you win the thing. In second place is Matthew Poskett. In third place is Jonathan Gray. And coming dead last with the grand total of 4 points, Akosh, the Hungarian drummer. Kamala. Let's never do